Hey guys, it is Down Under Thunder, and welcome back to another commentary video. Guess what we're going to be talking about? We're talking about Elden Ring, man. Surprisingly, of all games I play usually, this wasn't on top of my list, but I've been watching people play like, I have to jump on the bandwagon and play it. I don't know why I'm playing it, but I wanted a challenge. I wanted a change, in other words. I needed to kind of break things up a little bit for what I usually do, and once again, I just hate apologizing for not uploading. I've been struggling at work, I just don't know. But I will be putting that into another video. So let's get into Elden Ring. Elden Ring, a good or bad game, or a masterpiece? I'm just gonna say it like fanboys, don't dislike the video just yet. It's not a bad game. It's got some flaws, it's got some great things about it, but this game is it's overrated, man. I'm probably going to get disliked the hell, but this game is overrated. I am not seeing what you guys are playing. This is not a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. The word masterpiece has just been thrown out so many times. Like, dude, I'm just like, this is not coming from the friggin' video game journalists, the cocksuckers, who are just, the only relevant is because they want those early reviews. They're only giving it 10 out of 10 because, you know what, they're just dishonest. Don't trust them. So, Elden Ring, it's good, but it's got a lot of problems, a lot, and I've heard it is much worse on PC. Let's get into what it does good. I love the choosing of your class, and just because you chose a class and it focuses on one area, you don't have to do that. You've got the freedom to choose what stats you upgrade. I am a hero. I chose for the Viking look. I went for Bjorn Ironsword. I named my character Bjorn because I finished Season 6. I'm level 150 plus, and like I said, Viking look. It doesn't look exactly like Bjorn, but I gave him the beard, the bald hair from Season 6. Obviously, Season 3 might be people's favourite, but Season 6, man, freaking Bjorn went out like a homie G. So, like I said, I went for the Viking look. Another great thing is the weapons and the armor look awesome, bro. There's such a variety of weapons to choose, and you can upgrade them. So, if you want to stick with that, upgrade them. I recommend you use them. I'm going for an axe gameplay because, well, it's Viking. I use occasional swords, but I generally stick to the axes since it's Viking Norse mythology sort of thing. I did a bit of magic, so I love the magic in this game. I have a bit of dragon stuff and some freaking fire spells and some. Yeah, I've just got good spells. I don't really focus on that. My focus is on strength and dexterity, and I just hit a chord for some reason. I don't know why. And I love the challenge. It's not a problem. I thought I was gonna suck dick, which I should not have said that, but you know what? I'm enjoying this game. I love dying and, like, you know what? Learning. It's like a learning experience to me, like trying out this game. But the next thing, before I get into the negative side of the game, is I love the replay value. I'm going to come back and try other classes. There's Astrologer. I want to go Vagabond next and try some. After that, man, I don't know, man. There's just so much I can pick from. Not so much, but it fits my playstyle. But there's one thing I love enjoying is people creating memes. Someone's already created Will Smith, unless you know the slap. But listen, this is where I don't think this is a great game. I think it's good, but I'm really slipping between mediocre or freaking good. But it's just a constant struggle. Let's get into some of the reasons I hate this game. The camera angle just goes fucking crazy in boss fights, and sometimes they just stick you in the smallest area. Like, it needs to be a little bit more open. The camera angle just sometimes gets you stuck on nothing. Like, literally, I have died so many times, literally, because I am stuck in the boss pushes you, right? And he goes near you, and you can't see where you are. You can't dodge, because obviously you can't see where you are. You need to dodge the enemy's attacks and shit. But mainly, luckily, it's kind of only in the big boss fights, but then again, it's a problem. Bugs and glitches. I've had freaking enemies hit me through walls, and enemies is glitching through walls. Hitbox problems are inconsistent. Hitbox is the biggest fucking problem with this game, and it happens so many times, and it's just, I don't know. I think this game needed a bit more polish before it was released, because I've had multiple times where I'm hitting the enemy, but the enemy is not losing health, but I've had the enemy hit me, but I screenshot it to make sure I wasn't hit. So I look at the screenshot I just taken, like, this enemy has not hit me, like, and I'm paying attention to my meter, my stamina, my FP mana, whatever it's called, and my health bar. Like, the enemy's attack is not hitting me, so hit detection is just a fucking problem. Dodging is inconsistent sometimes. After I have friggin' kind of recognized the enemy's attack patterns, I can dodge, but it's just inconsistent. Dodging just does not feel. I don't know what the word is, but dodging is just not right in this game for me. And shields don't fucking work. I've had too many instances where your enemy shields at the enemy that's attacking you, you're not losing your meter, because I'm a bit precautious since I never played a Souls game before, so I've got to be a bit more defensive until I learn the enemy's attack patterns, right? So the shields don't fucking work. Another fucking problem is after you've been knocked down, after your stamina's been depleted, the dude just takes for a while to get back up, bro. Like, and it's inconsistent as well. I've had times where just as the enemy hits me and my character gets up, I have just enough time. It's inconsistent. Dodging attacks after being knocked down is a fucking problem. And drinking potions just takes too fucking long. And the opponent always fucking knows when I freaking want to heal. Like, oh, I'm gonna do a ranged. Oh my, for fuck's sake! Every time I heal, they either go straight to a freaking ranged attack. Oh, and it's just so annoying. It's just something, I don't know if it's purposely tuned to be that way, but some of the things I have a bit subjective, but some of the freaking larger weapons that require dexterity freaking don't do enough damage even when you upgrade them. Like, because there's a gambling factor. If you hit the enemy, you get a lot of damage, but if you miss, the enemy has kind of a good rando to get some attacks on you. So that's more subjective on my end. And exploring I don't really care for the exploring in this game. Like, it looks pretty. Like, the graphics aren't the best, but it looks nice. I'll give it that. And the story is I don't know how I feel about the story. And I know, once again, it's subjective. This is just my personal taste on my end. So overall, I think it's a good game, but it's got some very annoying problems. And I know some of it will be fixed in a patch, but I'm going to be finishing this game. I like it. I love the challenge. Although the issues kind of sour the experience a whole lot. So if it's not a review, by the way, but if it was a review, I'll probably give it a 5 out of 10 or a 5.5 or 6. I'm leaning towards that at the moment, but this is DownUnderThunder. Before I even sign out of this video, don't dislike the video. Let me know in the comments, is this a good game to you? Is it a masterpiece? I'm not trying to ruin anyone's fun, but to me, it's not a masterpiece. DownUnderThunder, signing out.